So, I heard Mark bought you a $50,000 brand new car.
Yeah, he bought me the car to celebrate our marriage.
Of course, it's Mark. No surprise he can afford the car. But don't get it twisted. That car comes from Mark's earnings and not yours, okay? I mean, it doesn't make sense how he paid for the whole car to celebrate both of your marriage.
I know that. I'm not the only one using it. We're sharing the car. Plus, I'm thinking of buying a gift from my side as well. Anything else you want to say?
What's up with the attitude? You think you're better than me?
I never said that, did I? I'm just tired of being annoyed by you. Well, I'm used to it anyways, no big deal.
Since when was I annoying to you? Maybe you're just feeling persecuted. You should go get therapy. You're too introverted and gloomy. Get some help.
Sure, maybe I'm feeling persecuted. And since I'm such a gloomy person, I suggest you not deal with me anymore.
Not happening. You married my little brother. So we'll be staying in touch. Now that we're a family, let me borrow the car, okay?
I'm afraid not. The insurance is only applied to me and Mark, and no one else. Also, I heard you haven't driven for ages. I wouldn't take the risk.
It's only like 5 years. That's like nothing to drive a car. I'm sure I won't mess up. So give me the keys, will you? You don't deserve driving a $50,000 car.
Will you stop acting like a child? I'm never handing you the keys.
As I said, what's wrong with your attitude? I'm now your sister as well. You need to treat your family with respect.
My apologies, I was born this way. I'm not looking for any conflicts. I just want you to stop harassing me.
I'm just talking to you. How can this be harassment? Stop being such a baby. I'm starting to worry about the fact that you're Mark's wife.
Okay, I'll do my best. But I'm still not letting you use my car.
Ugh, you're the worst sister-in-law. Don't you know things go easier when you listen to people and treat them with respect? Grow up.
I believe you're the one who needs to grow up. If you're a grown-up, you should know how risky it is to drive someone else's car, especially without insurance.
You just don't want to share with me because you're poor and greedy. I should be driving a $50,000 car, not you.
Wow, jealous much? Why you? We've got the car for a new life, not yours. If you want a car so bad, why don't you buy one yourself? Or find someone who'll buy you one?
So you do think you're better than me, huh? Stop judging me. Anyways, I'm using the car whenever I want to. Do deal with it.
Seriously, would you please give me a break?
I'm now your older sister. You should be treating me with respect and listen to what I say. If you're not satisfied, grow up and win my respect.
You just want someone to be by your side and obey whatever you say. Am I wrong?
Wrong. All I'm telling you is to grow up and act mature. Then you'll notice that I'm always right.
I don't see the difference.
As I said, I'm still gonna borrow the car. Bye.
I said no.
Hey, was Emma harassing you again?
Kind of. It's helpless. She's been acting like a child just because I told her not to use our car. I guess we need to be extra careful about the security then. By the way, she's still thinking of using our car without permission.
Oh, please. I'm sorry to get you involved in this. I thought I wouldn't have to deal with her now that I'm with you, but I guess I was wrong.
Well, I'm used to ignoring her, so it's not as bad.
But it's gonna continue for years. I mean, I don't think I can handle it. It's best if she gets married and moves out of town.
I agree, but I'm sure there's no chance she'll get married.
You're probably right, but I don't want to leave my sick parents here and leave the town. I know I'm being pretty selfish, and I'm really sorry.
Don't worry. I love talking to your parents. They're very nice. I'm willing to help. I'm more worried about you, Mark. I don't think I can live a fulfilling life with such a sister-in-law. No offense.
If I can find just one single trigger to cut ties and free us, I'm more than delighted. But sadly, my parents are too kind that they don't mind living with a grown unemployed daughter living on their money. Emma should be the one supporting her parents, not the opposite. I'm always busy at work, so I need her to step up.
I think you can just not deal with her anymore. She'll wander off to trouble by herself. I'm not saying we should wait, but there's basically nothing we can do about it, right?
I agree. Sorry again for getting you involved in all of this crazy stuff. I should be ashamed of myself for having conflicts with my family even after I got married.
It's alright. Things happen. We're in this together, alright? I'm always on your side to support you.
Thank you so much.
Hi there. Can I have a word for a minute?
Hello. What brings you here again?
It's about your car. I kinda crashed into an electricity pole. Now it's like a piece of junk.
What do you mean, your car? Ours hasn't been delivered yet.
Wait, what?
I don't understand. Whose car are you talking about?
The car parked right in front of your apartment. That's yours, right? The car Mark bought you.
Excuse me? That parking lot belongs to the apartment building across the street, not ours. Our parking lot is right behind the building.
You're kidding. I don't believe you. Then what? Whose car is this?
Don't ask me. It must be a car of someone completely different. What in the world are you doing? This is no joke.
I thought it was yours. It looked like it.
Even if it was, do you think it's okay to drive someone else's car without permission? Tell me about the car. Is it broken? Is it repairable?
I think it needs a bit of repairing.
But you said it's like a piece of junk. Tell me the details. Is there anything else you did to the car besides crashing it into a pool?
No, but it was an accident, not on purpose.
Are you sure? You should speak the truth while there's still a way back.
I promise I'm not lying.
Yeah, sure. But there's nothing I can do to help a liar.
Fine, I admit it. I crashed into electricity poles and trees on purpose.
And that's how the car became a piece of junk, correct? How did you even survive all that?
I did get injured a little, but if that's what it takes, you know.
I'm surprised that you're at least that brave, but you're still hopeless. So let's sort this out. You stole some random person's car and turned it into a piece of junk. Wow, you're insane.
Did you have the need to say that? Anyways, do something. You promised.
What promise?
You said you'll help if I tell you the truth.
Well, after listening to what you have done, I don't think I can be any help for this. I mean, unfortunately, you committed a crime, and a pretty hefty one, so I think it's better for you to compensate for what you did.
That wasn't the deal, you traitor. It's not fair.
Excuse me? Who exactly stole an expensive car and crashed it around on purpose?
Fine, but what should I do now?
I'm not sure, but try checking the glove box. There should be some documents or insurance papers. I mean, call the owner of the car. There should be his or her number.
So, I should make a direct phone call?
It's probably the easiest way.
What should I tell that person?
Why ask me? Come up with it on your own. You're grown up, right?
It's impossible. I've never had this kind of experience.
Congratulations, you get to experience it now. Just give up and make the phone call. We need to see how the car owner will respond.
You're right. I guess there's no other choice. I'm so pissed right now.
How did it go?
I told him everything would happen with all my heart, and he's still so angry. I said I was sorry. What's wrong with this guy? You know what? I'll just go home. He doesn't even know who I am. Too bad for that guy.
Hey, it's Mark.
Oh, hi. I'm glad your car wasn't destroyed. I got in trouble a bit, but I'll go home for now and refresh my mind.
No, don't you dare step a foot into the house.
What?
I talked with Mom and Dad. We're all at their house right now. And from the crime you committed and your attitude, Mom and Dad decided to kick you out of the house.
What do you mean, kick out?
It means kick you out. I'm sorry for you, but it's time for you to get out of the house and live on your own. We can't take care of you anymore. Me, Mom, and Dad. All of us. We've had enough.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything to your car.
I never mentioned my car. Don't you understand? You're a grown-up. You need to be responsible for what you've done. So first, you need to turn yourself in. Don't you even think about trying to get away.
Stop being so bossy. Since when were you my boss? I don't mind leaving home. I'm fine on my own. Even if the cops come for me, I'll tell them it was just an accident.
Hey, wake up! You stole someone's car, and that's already a crime. But look what you did. You even crashed it on purpose.
They would never find out, trust me.
I knew you were not okay in the head, but this is ridiculous. If you're not turning yourself in, I'm calling the cops. It's up to you. How would you like it?
What? Are you nuts? You're trying to betray me. I'm your sister.
Exactly. That's why I'm telling you. I want you to think about what you did, and come back not as a criminal, but as my family.
Stop joking. What are you, a priest?
You still won't change your mind?
I mean, why would I? Plus, you won't even have the guts to call the police, will you?
Wait. Oh, my bad. My wife already called the cops. She couldn't take it anymore. So I guess it's useless arguing.
That freak! I knew she was gonna betray me. She's gonna pay for this.
Whatever. By the way, did you renew your driver's license since the last time you drove?
No. What about it?
Oh my god. You just added unlicensed driving to the list. I'm sure nothing can save you now. Okay, I've had enough of this. I have to break it to you, but you're no longer my sister.
Wait, what do you mean?
Not only do you have to pay for the penalty, but you also owe the car owner a new car and the money for compensation. Don't come back until you work hard and pay back whatever you need to.
Great! Now even you're trying to bully me. You're my brother. Can I ask for some help here?
I never bullied you. How about you grow up already?
Soon after, Emma got arrested. She was fined for all the things she did. With the fee to repair the car and the compensation all included, the cost was nearly $200,000. And since she was kicked out of her parents' house, she didn't have anywhere to go and ended up being homeless for a while. Luckily, she found a job where the company provided a place to stay. But rumors say that she is devastated from all the work with such a low salary. It's better for her to think about everything she has done. But living in debt and working just for paying back for the money she owes? Will Emma ever have free time to think about anything? At least I don't think she would.